So remember, we've talked about understanding our children's most basic needs. Are they getting nurtured? Are we having eye contact? Do they hear a tone of voice that's connecting and warm? Do they see facial expressions that are inviting? So concept number one, make sure that we are connecting in helping meet our children's most basic needs. Number two, we've talked about monitoring, and it matters. If we aren't monitoring, then we're giving what we would call a permissive parenting, letting our children just do whatever they want to do. If we're going to be effective, we want to monitor, not control, but monitor. The next part is that we want to observe. As parents, we're observing, we're setting guidelines, boundaries, observing family rules, and having family rules. As a family, you can come up with your family rules around screen time, around how you spend your time. Are we going to have phones at the dinner table or not? Are we going to have conversations in the morning, or are we going to sit and look at our devices? Observe the patterns, set the patterns that you want, and live by them. And finally, I want to talk about playing a game. Now, a lot of people say, well, what do you mean by that? Well, the research shows that when we play games, when we have fun, it's actually much more effective. So let's play a game. Let's play a game with the phone, the smartphone. And here's how you're going to play the game. Take it away. Just take it away for a day, and instead of being with your phone, do something else. Play a game. Go for a walk. Go for a hike without your devices. And at the end of the day, come back and talk about the experience. The point is this: observe what life is like without the smart devices. Observe what happens in the interactions, the conversations, the emotional mood. And what you'll discover, and what your children may discover, is that our moods actually improve the less time we spend on our phones and the more boundaries we have related to it. Now, there's one final part that I want to teach today that actually is not related, and yet it is related to today's topic. Thich Nhat Hanh referred to a concept called deep listening. Now, deep listening is when we are really attuned to another person. We are aware of them. We're involved with them in whatever their journey is. The sorrows, the excitement, the happy, the sad. And so here's what he said. The most precious gift you can give to those you love is your true presence. And I can tell you, as a professional therapist, the best parental advice I can give you is stay connected, have a meaningful conversation. That's what your children will remember when you're gone. So Thich Nhat Hanh also said, if we love someone, we should train in being able to listen. By listening with calm and understanding, we can ease the suffering of another person. If your child is anxious, if your child is depressed, spend some time listening. Feel their pain, feel their suffering, feel their hurt. That connection is what's going to help them, and you'll be much more effective in helping them with their device management if you can do the basic need connection that we're talking about here. This will be one of the most helpful things that you will do to meet their most basic needs. So when it comes to helping them understand how to use their cell phones, their smartphones, their screen time, your connection with them will help you have a bigger influence on how they consume. My invitation is to stay involved, stay engaged, and be aware. Thank you for spending time with me in this course. May you and your child be blessed with wisdom as you learn deep listening skills. Thank you very much.